here's the deal with freezing rain. It looks like plain rain as it's falling from the sky. It's when it hits the contact of a surface that it freezes.
Yeah, I suspect there's a reason for the old saying that the indigenous people of Alaska had hundreds of words for precipitation. We got something that's kind of like maybe hail or sleet, maybe snow at times, and definitely rain at times, and freezing right underground. Miraculous. Well, this morning I'm making footprints. I haven't seen anybody else out here yet. It's actually pretty nice. The rain is like an icy rain, but they're not big pieces of hail or anything, so they don't hurt. So that's always nice. YakTrax, of course, are probably overkill, right? More than I need for the roads, because it's actually not that slippy yet. We'll see as it transitions into snow later in the day. But I'm feeling good. I think I'll loop around maybe 3 or 4 miles. We'll see, but it's so wonderful to be out here. So wonderful. So question of the day. Do you use YakTrax, or is there something else specific that you need for the climate of your bioregion? For instance, there was a time when I presented research down in New Orleans, and yeah, scholars regularly wear like athletic shirts, golf shirts, like I have, and actually what I'm wearing today. In addition, I use lots of Gold Bond or baby powder, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just part of the daily routine. Talc, you know, preparing yourself for a sweaty day in the New Orleans heat. Yeah. So is there anything for your location that you know you need? I don't know, maybe areas where there's more rattlesnakes. Certainly there's rattlesnakes in Pennsylvania, but I have not run into one yet in my 47 years. Or more dangerous bears. I don't know, maybe, you know, like a bear whistle. I have one of those in my car, but I'd never actually remembered to bring it with me on a hike. I should someday though, just in case. Yeah, I've never really wanted to, I don't know, be a salesman type person, right? Not really much of a capitalist in that way. Don't really want to buy or sell anything, or products or distribution or any of that stuff, right? For business. I know some people love it, and God bless them for it. But yeah, just not my interest. I love beauty and nature. I love moving my body through this creation God gave us. But if I were to sell anything, yeah, I could honestly tell you, YakTrax, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the best way to sell stuff. Sell stuff you genuinely believe in. But yeah, I know good salespeople can sell you anything. I just can't do that. But I've actually walked on some pretty smooth ice, black ice, all kinds of weather with these YakTrax, and they haven't given out on me. Part of that could be my weight too, but you know, that's a a danger as well if I don't have them on. So yeah, they're pretty amazing. They're just, you buy them in your size. I don't know, go to your local, they sell them at Rapid Transit here in State College, so whatever your local shoe store is, hopefully locally owned and not one of those big chain ones, right? See, they have any YakTrax with an X at the end, you know? And then any day you're not certain of, just throw them on your shoes before you head out. You know, they feel a little weird at first, a little springy, almost like you're a little bit on a trampoline, but not in a good way. It's not like it makes you faster, it actually makes you slower. My paces are generally a little bit slower, but it doesn't matter. Out in the snow, you're getting the work done, getting your cardio, respiratory system more fit, moving about, getting some, I'd say, vitamin D, but you know, somebody told me once that if you stood naked in Chicago 24 hours a day through the winter, you wouldn't get enough vitamin D for your system. I don't know who did that research, but it sounded a lot more fun than my dissertation. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, there's still something to be outside. These trees giving you a injection of pure oxygen as you run by them. Seeing your buddies out here, birds, squirrels. I haven't seen birds, they're kind of tucked in, but I know they're still there. You know they're still in here. Found nice little warm nooks and crannies. Maybe some holes made in previous years by woodpeckers or something. Yeah. But yeah, if I were to buy or sell anything, right, it'd probably be YakTrax. I'd even be reticent to buy or sell my shoes, you know, the Hoka Clifton and Challengers. I mean, they're great, and they're great for me, but from what I understand, everybody's different. Not everybody is a 290-pound, 47-year-old man with my experiences as a karate black belt, somebody who lifts weights, you know, somebody who vegetarian, right? There's all, I mean, who knows what all, here's some birds out now. Who knows what all goes into making a shoe work for you. So if Nikes work for you, great. If Saucony work for you, great. If the Hokas work for you like they do for me, that's great too, you know. But a YakTrax can go on any shoe. You just flip them on and it's a miracle. Wonderful. Yeah, one tip for winter running is just take it easy, right? You know, there's no reason to do speed work through the winter, your base building, or if you have any of those winter trail runs planned or a resolution run coming up. I know we got one in town. I don't know if I'll do it or not. 5K, you know, don't worry about speed. There's a time for that. As we get into the spring, maybe through the summer, maybe build up some speed for a fall marathon. Yeah, just take it easy. Be careful with your feet. Be careful with your body. You don't want to fall down out here. If you need a number, you need to watch any metric while you're running in the winter like this, go with heart rate. Don't worry about speed or cadence or anything like that. Your cadence will change as the terrain gets icy or less icy. But heart rate, you don't want to get too high. Pray for safe travel for folk who have to be out in this. Police officers, firemen, nurses, doctors. Well, got out here before the cross-country skiers got here. No tracks yet. There's somebody's on here on a bike. They're braver than I am. So I'm not saying that there is no surface on which the YakTrax will fail and let you slip. I'm just saying I haven't run into it. Maybe created in a lab, I'm sure scientists could figure out how to make these things slip. But in practical reality, I ran on sections of ice here, snow, slush, and at no point have I slipped. Here I am over the grass, but the grass is easy, right? And the dirt is easy. And here's an undone golf cart path. So, yeah. Well, I went out by Phil. Looks like I'm getting in. I'll be at about hour 45 minutes when I get back. More than 5.5 miles. That happens, so I guess this is a long run. It's nice. It's just wonderful to be out here.